yes, this is what Debug invited me to play pretty much the past week. And yes, that's a custom title screen with custom music that was developed specifically for the Betweenlands mod. Advent of Ascension didn't have that. In fact, Advent of Ascension has like only short music tracks for boss fights, and I think they're just, most of them are probably ripped from other places and not actually composed. Yeah, I actually looked on the Advent of Ascension wiki for the source for most of the boss fight music. Some comes from Final Fantasy games, some comes from Kevin MacLeod. I think even some of the sound effects might be public domain as well. But I think this could be an original composition here. And yes, we're actually playing on a server with two of my friends. Well, internet friends, I'll say. And I just got word that we actually on an island, which probably one of the worst yet. Slowly, everything is just taking time to load. Alright, so PvP's enabled. I'm not gonna kill him though. Head east, there are trees. So yeah, Debug and his friend invited me to play on a server. Is Debug physicist? No, those are people. So in addition to the normal lag we get, we're gonna get server lag too. Looks like someone's already been punching down those trees. So yes, I'm not gonna be alone on this world. So this will be like co-op on a server. Advent of Ascension, on the other hand, is gonna be like me doing it solo style. And there's another guy we might be getting on the world sooner or later, but I kind of doubt it. So we actually started one of the rarer biomes in Minecraft, and we start there practically. And now, wait, haven't we done this like dozens of times already? Yeah, I feel like we've done this like numerous times before. Starting to run smoother now that we're not just loading up the new world. So like, I have to wonder if this is going to be easier or harder than Advent. I feel like I'm willing to guess easier, but even then, like, I can't speak too soon. So all the Advent mobs are not going to be seeing them anymore. Now I gotta dig through the terracotta before I can actually find stone that's actually useful for me. Like, you can't do anything with the terracotta. No, really, where's the stone? We're getting closer. Huh, finally, stone. Tell Debug I'm getting stone. And then I'm probably gonna go for, like, stuff like iron, ideally. Would probably come next. I'm gonna try and just grab nice stuff as soon as possible. Though I might have to go exploring out a bit further for food since we started in a mesa and there's not exactly food there. I could break the I could maybe get apples out of those oak tree leaves from Lucky, but I usually prefer to start in something like a plains or a forest. But we got a mesa spawn. Doesn't happen too often, let's just say. That's one of the rare biomes, and we got that, like, first things first. Right, so let's just... There are cases where you have to reset the world. I'm trying to think of a case where it's absolutely forced that you just must reset it. I can't think of any. Every Minecraft stream. These streams might not happen too often because ideally it would just be a lot more fun to do them with multiple people on the server at a time. I mean, I already have like a solo series going. That's Advent of Ascension. Almost 30 live streams into the solo series. Still gonna go solo on Advent. I mean, I recently got a Grawl kill, even though I just barely got it. Right, so let's make torches. Probably gonna spend a bit of time down here just looking for some even nicer stuff. Also gonna take our crafting table with us. I'm gonna go look for some more ores. Not gonna dig straight down. I think I've already learned my lesson earlier. I didn't do much sprinting, I just decided to jump straight into mining. So I hear lava already. The hidden... No, I don't think I've seen that yet. Yeah, looking for a plains and then settling down there is probably like one of the best things we can do. Starting off in the Mesa, you probably don't want to just live there. Unless you already got good stuff from plains and forests you can just use. I mean, starting off in a Mesa and trying to live there is not going to be a good idea. Where are you really going to get your food from? That, or unless you're actually living not too far from like a plains, where you can easily find food, or just somewhere. Barely grabbed any wood, and then I just went straight down to mine for good stuff. And we're getting gold. Yeah, this just feels incredibly slow compared to what I'm used to. I was just used to having an efficiency 4 diamond pickaxe. Now I gotta mine with this. I mean, hey, we're getting iron at least, so... Do I have Hulu? No, not at all. So this should be good for armor. Ooh, we killed a zombie. Big deal, I killed Graw. Interesting, found a pumpkin. I mean, you just feel like you've done like way more than just kill a simple zombie when you played Advent. Also found like a rare mob in Iron Mine. I'm gonna guess maybe the staff it dropped was like a 50-50 chance. Okay, so AOA, Iron Mine. Can we find out what that staff we got was? There was also this striker staff that another enemy dropped. I want to find out what that's about too. Striker Staff, the Voltrons drop it. So what's the drop rate on an incomplete Mecha Staff? 50%! And I got on my first kill. So I won that coin flip first try. So I don't need to hunt down more Mechacrons, I assume. Unless I just want to keep, like, a second copy of the incomplete Mecha Staff after completing one. Has a chance to deal double damage on hit. So, like, 9 hearts of damage, possibly. Doesn't sound that scary. So yeah, 2.86 chance you get a Striker Staff off of Voltrons, and I just got one by accident. Summons lightning at the target. What's Betweenlands? It's another mod that Debug's been asking me to play for the past week. And he also wants us to work our way up to it. So again, it's probably going to take a couple streams before it really gets good. And we're about to lose this iron pick, it looks like. So yeah, this guy's been asking me to play this mod for like the past week. I figured I'd check it out. That plus he'd keep asking me if I didn't. Like, he was literally starting to become another Roberto. So I figured, screw it, let's just try this mod out. I'm probably going to end up having fun with it. Probably more than I intended. Even though I still have Advent to go and do, like, I don't want to forget about that. Okay, I'm out of sticks. And someone just died to a skeleton. And I'll be down here making iron armor. So I don't just die to a skeleton like he did. And I just made 8 furnaces, nice. I know where I died. I think I still have, like, my gravestone mod installed, and I know I have my coordinates, I mean... I just have those coordinates. Well, I haven't even really seen anything Betweenlands yet. Need to look for a better place. Fucking mesas. Yeah, we spawned in a mesa biome to start. And now we pretty much have to start over here. So I knew to just get iron armor upon, like, literally starting. Then I'll go back up for wood and try and find food. And they're worrying about a skeleton. I mean, once you've played enough Advent... like, skeletons would be the least of your worries. Like, Debug kind of just was playing Advent for a bit, then moved on to something else. I definitely want to stick around with Advent for, like, longer, see how far into it I can get. But I do want to give Betweenlands a shot, too. Well, I can combine with the stone pickaxe, I guess. Though I'd rather not. I'll probably be going back for wood soon. Alright, so I got myself my full iron set. I mean, it's always nice to have to start, but of course you can always do much better than full iron. Alright, so I do hear some zombies. And now some lava too, but I mine so slowly. I think I'm gonna go back to the surface. Sounds like these guys might need help. If I can actually locate where they are. But then again, I gotta get back to the surface too. And I didn't actually leave any wood left over, so I couldn't make a weapon. No, I'm still in it. Alright, so they're gonna decide where we live. At least that's one less thing I have to do. So he's gone north. So he ran north. I see E-stuffs. He's just running. He's just running inexplicably over there. Could maybe use this to build our house. I mean, these blocks look pretty nice. Oh, damn. So yeah, that's the guy who wanted me to play this mod pack. Might as well get rid of this pickaxe too. I mean, I'd like to maybe make a nice build with some white blocks. I mean, if I really put my mind to it, I can probably come up with something cool with these, but should probably just focus on finding debug. Don't have to use it, I don't get it. Negative 272, he said. I'm probably going to be close at this point in the area. So this is where he said he was, but I don't see him. See some minecart rails. And I see a mine shaft. I think I'd rather look for like a non-mesa biome first. Start finding wood. Yeah, he seems to be heading north. I'm gonna follow him. Though I think I should walk and not run at this point. Unless I really have to run, I won't run. Yeah, we still have plenty of time before it's actually night, it looks like. Sugar canes. I'll definitely take these. And yeah, we got a big mesa, looks like. Didn't leave any wood to spare, so it's not like I can make a boat. Just to sail through across this faster. So I wonder if I should have just picked another direction to walk in. Well, I didn't leave any spare wood, so we're gonna be swimming. He's close to me. Anyone want to tell him I'm just swimming north? See what I can find doing this. I hope this is actually land. I hope this is land. And it doesn't look like it. Might be swimming for a while. I just said screw it, I didn't even make the boat. There's some ice. I think there's still gonna be wood here, maybe. I hope this is actually like a taiga biome or something. Or is it just like a cold island? Hopefully we can just hop in the same boat. If I don't have to swim, then I won't. There's some trees to actually get. I don't know if maybe there's gonna be food around here if I go look for food too. I know we got wood. Physicist, are you gonna play on the server or are you just gonna spectate? Yeah, we're gonna get good old server lag again. I was gonna go to bed, but this asshole kid on EB server decided to abuse his powers and muted me for no reason, so that's why you can't sleep. I almost made a hoe by accident. Hopefully they can read the syntax I'm typing with for coordinates here. X and Z respectively, like Y is usually not that important to write down. Okay, I see one of the two guys. That looks like Debug sailing up here. And he has no armor. Yeah, I have stuff. Any iron. And you're gonna ask me for it. There's plenty of iron, it's just... I used most of mine already for just a full set of armor. I figured I'd just get myself, like, all set up. So I guess try and come to these coordinates. Who knows where we'll be by the time you actually get here. I don't know, maybe if one of us is gonna have to escort you here. That, or maybe someone just leaves wood behind at the Mesa biome that we started in or something. Yeah, because we got, like, pretty... kind of a difficult start. So I'm gonna go looking for food. A lot easier without all the Advent mobs just trying to kill me while we're at it. The same kid lost his powers once and guilt-tripped Evie and the others by claiming he was going to commit suicide. And then got his powers back because... Yeah, because you never know, like, if they're actually gonna do it. Like, you don't want to find out the hard way if they're actually being serious. That just makes it suck even more if it turns out they're actually lying. Never mind the fact that at least it's going to be one less person who actually dies from suicide. It's just like lying about something really serious. So Debug wants to find a place to camp for the night. I'm staying on my boat for the night. I'm looking for food. Still. I mean, this isn't going to last long, the 6 pork chops. Better than nothing, but it won't last forever. Okay, he found some of the pigs too. But found something worse in the process. Oh, I found some more food. A tundra. Yeah, we're in that tundra right now, actually. At least there's wood here. And white and blue mana. If you could afford the damn thing. I'm assuming he's talking about this biome. Alright, why am I not getting this food? This could be a good place to hide out. At least up until we can actually build something better. I gotta kind of just work it in to the cave here, and we can have a nice place to live temporarily until I can set up something much better. This will be a pretty funky looking base. Up until we build, like, a better house. Guess I will get to use this stuff after all. Oh, there he is. Looks like he's doing some work on the base as well. That sounds like a good idea to strip mine around here. Doing some math, I see. I mean, math's important. I stand up and then he mutes me. I get used to these people. Get used to these assholes, I guess. World's full of them. Hate to say it, but the world's probably full of these people. And probably, like, full of, like, nice people, too, so don't get too discouraged. Probably plenty of nice people, too. So let's just start our nice cookout here. And something just blew up outside our base. There's now a nice hole in front of our base, so I'll have to patch it up later. In fact, we're probably only going to really build the house later at this point. I mean, I want to make it look nicer, but rather not have like what we have so far just getting blown up. So this is going to be a temporary hideout. And once I can, I'm just going to make it look so much nicer. It can definitely look better than this, that's for sure. Like, the one guy is really that bad, you just leave the server outright. Sounds like a shitty person at the very least. Alright, there's a bunch of creepers. Preferably not next to my house. Or our house. Well, there's mobs everywhere, it looks like. I mean, it wouldn't be a complete experience without the mobs chasing us. Well, they're all dead now. And now there's just another hole in the ground here. Have I met people like that? Thank God, no, I haven't. Thank fucking God, no. I'm just gonna patch up this hole, whatever. Alright, so that's a zombie villager there. And that guy just blew up, didn't even get to hit him. Okay, I just got shot at by a stray, it looks like. Yeah, strays are a thing. Also getting free snowballs, because why not? He said we need wool. Debug said we need wool. Looks like I have some. Looks like I can get him a bit of... That's not a sheep. That is one weird looking sheep. What do you mean to get debug to send the ROM file? Well, we're playing a Minecraft server. Right, looks like we just survived night. Okay, there's a witch there. Oh, the mod. I see. Right, too many guys attacking me at once. I might just... There's probably no escape. Half a heart and... There's probably no escape. Oh, I got out. But barely so. I'll just hide down here until the poison goes away. That's when it goes away. Witch poison tends to last a long time. Couldn't even kill the witch because of everything else attacking me. Too many enemies just trying to kill me at once. I had too many of them to deal with. Now I can finish them off. Eat this one off easily. Alright, so there goes the witch. I was talking about Minecraft mods with one of my friends, and I kept calling them ROMs. I see. Sort of. So I already went through most of my food. Barely even traveled like 400 blocks. Not sure how much longer I'm gonna stay on though. But I did kind of want to help everyone get started. There's some floating layers of snow. Yeah, we're all playing on the latest version of this, by the way. In case you were wondering. Trying to see what else I can spot at such short notice before I'm done with this. Looks like I might have just found a mega taiga. Now we're actually looking at sheep. So let's get the team some wool. And some nice moss stone if we want to use this in our house. Good place to pick it up. Debug found a ravine. Probably gonna bring back whatever I have found at this point. He has one white wool. I'm gonna have way more than that at this rate. Yeah, 27 is way more than one, and then some. Nearly half a stack. Actually, no, half a stack. Because of what? Low speed internet? Oh, your family will get new internet, essentially. Hopefully not worse. And maybe you can start streaming. Interesting. I'll try and pick us up some seeds while we're out here. Or while we're in a place where it's warmer. Okay, there's actually plenty of grass out here too if I want it. Nice wool, had to check the stream. He saw my 43 wool now, didn't he? Actually going back to the base with it. Back to our temporary hideout. I'm expecting there to be about 4 of us on the server at most, so 4 beds would make sense. Oh, we have 14 seeds, that's not too many. Oh, there's an extra bone and arrow. Okay, so they just let a creeper blow up the front of our base. Hopefully, like, the wall itself didn't get hit. Well, we're about to go find out. Had to patch it up. We're about to find out. Let's go and assess the damage. Yeah, he patched it up alright. Yeah, like he certainly did. Just, I want to make it look nicer from the outside. And we'll leave the door here, too. Too many graves. I have it on, actually. If you have your Jarstaff file still, I think it'll work. So he's already started a mine of sorts. I'm gonna make myself, like, storage. Because I can't keep carrying everything here. Oh, so you're on now, I see. Cool. This probably looks like the best place to make storage. In here, perhaps, we'll probably make it. Where's the spider coming from, though? I'm gonna go get rid of it, it's getting annoying. And I'm not gonna be able to find it. It's hidden in the trees. No wonder it's kind of hard to spot. Well, that was quick. How did you just leave the game like twice in a row? There he is. Must have lagged out or something. Not need, but I'll say want. He'll probably really want a boat, just saying. Would be highly recommended. If you don't want to just waste time trying to get to where we are. So, your old one's gone? Proto Man. I think I know who that is. I'll patch this up with dirt for now, for lack of something better. That's where we were not too long ago anyways. We were there too. More random stuff being put away, I see. Random arrow of slowness that came off the stray. It's gonna certainly look nicer on the outside than it is on the inside for now, just saying. Certainly gonna look like a home at this angle, but not so much when you get in. Might be a while before the interior is done. Well, so much for actually trying to design the house. And there's probably gonna be way more where that came from. He just came from nowhere. He just fell down from like somewhere. I want to design my house, but I don't think these guys are gonna have it. Guess the beds will go here for now. We'll probably have to do the rest of the flooring later as well. Or I can just do some now, I guess. You're talking about an ocean monument, I assume? I guess I'll change my spawn point right now. I'd have to eventually just make this look nice. Oh wow, nice. Carrot from a zombie. That's gonna help us, like, quite a bit. Let's patch this up too. Creeper just kind of showed up from nowhere. Looks like I gotta kill this guy now. Whoever he might be. Alright, he's dead. Trying not to have my work blown up. And of course, we're gonna have as many of these spawn in as possible and at least equipped to deal with them. Probably gonna spend literally the entire night just trying to keep creepers from blowing this up. Like, when I'm least equipped to deal with them, that's usually when, like, they, like, show up, like, the most often. This will probably be an upper floor of some sort. That is when I'm actually ready to put something up there. Oh, nice! You made it! Oh, yeah, so that's Proto Man, alright. He made it! It's better than nothing, let me tell you. And there's just random crap in this chest here. Debug really can't type today, apparently. Alright, there's a lot of stuff out here, apparently. Now there's a whole group of zombies, it looks like, just waiting to come towards us. Not gonna let it happen, though. Gonna deny it. What happens if I go west? What is available if I go west? There's more food. Because my stream is lagging terribly, apparently. Debug can't really join a voice chat either. I'm not exactly up for it, in fact. Don't really plan to stay that much longer anyways. Debug's gonna strip mine for diamonds. I'm gonna look to see if there's anything else nice we can find just out on the overworld. I got good enough armor that should be able to survive most encounters with lesser mobs. But there's gotta be a better place to settle than out here. Just might have to find it like next stream or possibly the one after. Yeah, this is a pretty big biome. This is a pretty huge region of just cold territory here. That's probably why there's not too many mobs out here to actually kill for food. We'd probably find more if we were in something like a plains or forest. Like a regular one. Might have to just move somewhere where it's easier to live. I think you might still be able to do that on a server, possibly. Like, when I say server, I mean like multiplayer. Or you could just wait until night. It's probably not gonna be that long. Alright, so I've walked about 1,000 blocks west and I'm still seeing just snow everywhere. And little to no food also. Yeah, there's pretty much nothing out here. Yeah, we got wood, but not much else besides just wood. Gather wood here. Or that. But I do want to find a better place to just look for stuff. Don't want to stay here forever. No, it's still just going on, apparently. It's still just looking like this. So, like, haven't found that much food. This is, like, about all I found so far. After 1,000 blocks of walking, this is all I get. I don't know if we're actually going to find something that's not just wintry biomes at this rate. Might be a while. Yeah, we're really getting this server lag now. Right, still more ice planes, it looks like. Yep, still more. We really have to be hitting the end of this soon, let me tell you. Like, there's no way this can just go on forever. Right, so we found an ocean. Probably not going to keep sailing west at this point. I'm lagging a bit too, actually. Well, he did say his internet was probably not very good. Savannah biome. Just found. Yeah, audio disconnected again. Alright, it looks like that did the trick. I need to just log off and then he can sleep to, like, advance the night. Rather than actually have to go back to, like, a bed I place in my base. Oi. That's one hell of a typo. I guess the debug can start the mining and I'll just stay out here and grab whatever I can. Makeshift little base, and I kind of want to put a little sort of flair into it. It's kind of an awkward looking base already. I mean, I'm just experimenting at this point, in all honesty. Probably experimenting more than anything else, just to see what kind of thing I can come up with. Honestly, not too impressed by it. I mean, how else are we gonna learn what's gonna look nice and what doesn't, if we don't just try stuff out? Guess I'll make some furnaces for this lodging as well. Even though I'm not sure how long I'm going to be keeping it for. Depends on just how much of this area I want to scour out, really. I mean, there's certainly, like, quite a lot of nice stuff to actually go look at, so I might stay here for a while, who knows. Definitely gonna have to keep note of, like, both these places, like, really. Like, the other guys are probably gonna want to have me around. Would be nice to be there, just to help them out. But there's still, like, probably so much stuff to just do out here. So that's gonna be my place for now, it looks like. That's gonna be it. Okay, maybe the acacia planks don't look too bad here. And then the interior just needs a bit of work, and then it's suitable to live in this place. Putting some spare cobblestone away, I guess, and also just this. And we also have food here to just cook as well. Alright, so this is gonna have to do for now. We can probably make something out of this. Though it's probably only gonna be temporary, we'll live here.